What is going on, Knuckles family? Welcome back to another edition of our Knuckles talks about the challenge. Challenge recap of Double Agents episode 15, and finally got the camera app on my computer to work. Well, I don't know if it's on if it's on a computer desktop. It's called an app, but I think just having a phone all the time with everything else. I call everything apps now, even if it's on a computer or on a phone, because pretty much your phone is pretty much like a computer at this point. So but we're back at it again. Episode 15, man. Like I said, we're getting close to the end. I think perhaps like the next episode is probably the one before the final because they're either having they're even like having four teams or three. I never really like it when it's three teams because there's like your top three right there. When it's four, I'm like, that just feels kind of weird to me. But then you never know how these finals work. It can be like a bunch of people. I feel as though Vendetta's had like a decent amount of people, not your typical, top three, but decent amount of people. So, nope, we're getting right down to it, man. And last episode, Corey beat Darrell to get his finally got his gold score, finally got an opportunity. And like I said before, I was nervous because it was like each episode just kept on slipping by, slipping by, slipping by, slipping by. And he got one. I do feel bad for Darrell. I like Darrell. Like I said I was gonna be sad whoever went home, but I was cheering more for Darrell because I'm always gonna be on the old school side. You know what I'm saying? Like that's just me though. That's just me. And so like I guess honestly, I think it really came down to age, man. Like at Terrell's age and Corey's age, Corey's gonna have more speed. That's how it's gonna be. Corey's gonna have more speed, and it's not that's not gonna happen with Darrell. So it is what it is. But Corey got his gold skull, and they say they're proud of each other because, like I said, those are like they're pretty much homies. They're homies. They're looking out for one another. So I kind of do like that. I mean, yeah, they have their thing, but at least they're still on good terms. They're still there. They have like a legit friendship. So I think that was dope. So this is probably the episode that bothered me, right? You see this is why I think a lot of people can agree with me on this. When Fessy was, talking about CT, like, you're not the big dog, I'm the big dog, and blah blah, you ain't share, something like that. It's like like I said, I think you all agree. This is why we can't stand these new people. These young bugs that think like, okay, they're hot shit. When like, I'm sorry, but Fessy, have you done anything in this challenge at all? You made it to one final and you lost. Congratulations. And then he had the audacity to say, CT's old, he ain't got any more. When it's like, he's been his last what? Like his last victories? Actually, think about it. No, his first one was 2013, so that was that was almost 10 years ago. But his recent two wins have been in this decade. Like he won the second one in 2017 when he won the Invasion of Champions. Then he wins again in 2019 with Water Wars 2. So it's like, bro, like you need to humble yourself, bro. Like, that's why I can't say these new people. That's why I'm always going to choose the old school over the new school because these new school guys think they're all shit. Like they're hot shit right now. Like I said, you haven't done anything, so it's like, bro, like slow your roll and just chill, right? So that really just bothered the shit out of me. And right at this point in the game, like I said before, you're gonna have to win. Like every win is important. Like every win is really important because you go in now. You go in elimination now. It's like your mindset is gonna be struck at this point. So I said you pretty much have to win. Every challenge at this point. So, but like that Fessy comment thing like really bothered me, and I just can't say. But you know what? Those guys that keep doing that shit, they most of the time they lose. So yeah. So now Big T, she's the only good at having gold skull. So they're trying to get ready. I think CT and Big TT are trying to like rekindle their relationship. And I like it was pretty funny how they had the her training. Because I'll say this, right? When it comes to physical stuff, yes, Big T will not be able to do that. But here's the one thing, right? Yeah, you want to have a strong girl or a strong guy, but in the final, you never see them do like anything physical. Like there's never been a time where both guys and girls have to go like head to head. You know what I'm saying? It's always about endurance and puzzles. So like you kind of have to get lucky with certain challenges and certain eliminations, honestly, because it works out in your favor. Like I said, if it was a poll, like a tug pull wrestling between Cam and Ashley, I'm pretty sure Cam would win that. You know what I'm saying? But you get to a final between Cam and Ashley. I mean, much I think Ashley complains a lot. I give it to Ashley because he's been there more. So, because I know I'm not gonna count on physical, I'm gonna count on endurance and puzzles, and that's where she succeeds at. So, physical is definitely helps in a daily challenge and an elimination. You rarely see that ever happen in a final unless I'm missing something. But I think it's funny how they had Big T run up to C to try to tackle him, and then C2 was like, "Oh, that didn't hurt. See, that's why I left you." Trying to get that anger motivation. Or like, I thought that was cute. I really didn't like that. So I'm hoping. I think now they're good on good terms. But like right now, like I said, that they're they're on good terms now. They're trying to be on good terms. So, today's daily challenge, man. I'm gonna tell you something right now. I would not be able to do it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. I was not gonna do that. So it's called Spy Dive, where get us plane, right? I don't know how far they go up, but they are way high up, and then they have to fall down. They have to probably have a parachute right now, so they're falling down. But as they're falling down, they gotta look at they gotta memorize this puzzle, this color puzzle right there. Because as soon as they hit the ground, they gotta run over. They gotta wait till everyone falls on the ground too. They gotta run half a mile and memorize that puzzle because you can't see the puzzle when you're on feet. You can only see the puzzle when you're up in the air because it's like it's different colors. So that, man, I'm afraid of heights. I can get on a plane, but like to actually fall from a plane, it's like, oh god, no! Like I just will not be able to do that. Like tell you, man, these what they do in these challenges, man, it's not fun. Very not fun. So the first set teams to go up were Leroy and Casey and Kyle and Anissa, and it was funny hearing Kyle scream like, "Oh my god!" It was hilarious. It was very hilarious. And Anissa's like, "I let it like a baby, and I gotta wait for Kyle's loud ass to fall down." And so this is where we're gonna get to where this episode annoys me, right? So now they gotta run half a mile. They get to the puzzle piece and complete it in a matter of seconds. It's pretty much like who has the fastest time wins. Who finishes the fastest wins, right? So we see Leroy ahead. Casey not too far behind him, but at a decent pace. Kyle's running. Needs to just stop it. Like she runs for, like Kyle said, I think she runs for 10 seconds and then she stops. And this is one of the reasons why guys want to leave Anissa. At this point in the like, I've been rocking with Anissa and stuff like that. But now this is the episode where I'm just like, you know what? This is all on you, Anissa. Like, this is all on you. Because even, like I said, go back to when she got to go to school. She was not, like, when she got to go to school against Tori. Tori almost caught up to her. Like, her endurance stinks. And then there was one challenge, Teresa was still there. I think it was Teresa and Jay that won that challenge. Like, their running thing, it was almost like a mini final. Her endurance was trash in that. And she was, "Oh no, Kyle, let's stop. And here she was bringing it up again with Kyle, with Fessy. And here she is bringing it with Kyle. Like, your endurance right now is trash. And that's what we had to do in finals. All about endurance. And you just quit on me like that? It's like, yo, like, you gotta work on this shit, Anissa. Like, I'm sorry, but like, this falls on you. Like, you get tired of people saying, "Oh, I just get so close." That's on you. Like, what you just showed today in that challenge is the reason why people keep on voting you in. And I hate saying this because I do love Anissa. That's the truth. Like, you're just not showing, like, you keep proving to people once again, like, yo, I don't want to have you as a partner. And you just quibble, like, and she did that once again, and it just bothered me. It really, really did. And then, Cam and Leroy just, Casey and Cam just did a good job, man. Like, that shit bothered me. It really did. So now we get to the next set of people, right? And so we have the Big CT, Nani and Fessy, Corey and Cam, and I'm not forgetting somebody. Was it only three? Was it only three for that? I guess it was three. I guess we're not missing a team. Well, but Amber B as the rogue agent, she's not playing. But yeah, I feel as though that's everybody I named. So it was three teams that went in this one. And poor Big T, she was actually near the door. So she saw, she's like, she was right next to the door. It's like, she saw, like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Like, yeah, I would not be able to, like, oh my God, I probably puke, die, or something like shit like that. Like, oh my God, that was scary. And yo, for a second, I thought she was not going to do it because she's like, I'm sorry, CT. But at the same time, it's like, I feel as though now would be a bad idea to quit because you're already high up right now. I don't think they're gonna abandon the challenge right there. Like, no, like, I think it's too late to say you're gonna give up on this. But she did it. She conquered her fears because I probably would not be able to do that. But they all dropped down. It was, oh man, it was crazy. So now as I get to the puzzle, Cam and Corey are ahead. Nani and Fessy are behind them, and then you have CT and Big T, and Big T is just her endurance is not that great either. And the worst part is CT was coming at her. It was not good. It was not good. By the time they even got to the puzzle piece, Cam and Corey already finished the puzzle. And then we were, as soon as Big T goes there, he's like, see, there. He just comes at Big T like, I understand you're frustrated. I understand it. But like the way you're coming at her, especially at this time, it's like, yo, bro, you're making yourself look bad right now, bro. Like, I understand you're frustrated. You have every right to be. But like, don't come at her, terrorizing her, like, attacking her like that. You make it seem like she ain't shit right there. Like, the basically say, hey, just these things would have been to say, hey, we have to do better because when it comes to finals like that, that's what they're gonna be. So we gotta do better with our endurance. So like that it just wasn't cool how he treated her that way. I understand that you're mad, but like it's like, hey, can you at least treat her better that way? Like treat her a little bit better? Like, no. So it was between two teams of who won this, and it was between it came down to a couple of seconds. It came down between Leroy and Casey and Cam and Corey, and Leroy and Casey went again, and I'm like, yo, they are doing great, man. Like, I understand, granted, the finals is every ball game, but yo, man, if Leroy can win this and this being his final season, like that would be great, man. I would love that. That would poetic justice at its finest right there. That would just be great. Now he did say, he must just give this check right now. It's like, hey, Leroy, chill. We get that you and Casey are doing great, but you gotta chill, bro. You got just chill a little bit. Now I do like how Cam was like, I'm proud of that Leroy won, but I'm still competitive with you. I like that. Saying it in court, it's like he has not been a double agent yet, but he did say what partner with Cam does come with protection because Leroy's not gonna vote for Cam. Leroy's not gonna vote for his girlfriend. So yeah. So then we get back to the house. We see Leroy, CT and Big CT talking. They're like, I love you like your sister, but we just have to do better. Like he did apologize, which I respected for that, but it's like, yeah, bro, just don't do that to CT, to Big T again, okay? So I'm glad they worked on that. Then we see, Colin and Ace there saying, hey, I might change my partner because and he's like, you stopped because I stopped because you were stopping. I wanted you to catch up to me. I understand you stopped, but at a final we can't do that. Which Kyle was saying it during the challenge, like, hey, you know what? From long, it ain't yours is on the line, not me. So Kyle was getting rid of Anise, and you know what, man? Hate to say this, but I don't blame her. Like, I'm not saying Fessy is a good partner to work with, but like you can definitely understand why Fessy wanted a new partner. You definitely saw that, and he has every right to want a new partner because I think what Anise has been showing, it's like, why would I want to stay with you? You know what I'm saying? So. So Nisa, like, your ass is on the child block because now it's like she knows she's gonna go down there because now at this point in the game, it's friends because she already knows that Big T and CT are gonna go in because they want to be the house vote. Leroy's not gonna vote for Cam. Leroy's not gonna vote for Nani. So that just leaves out me and Kyle. So and she understands that. So then we get to a little party thing. It's an 80s theme. Now it's pretty cool. I would like to go to an 80s party. I would like to go to an 80s party. I want to and I like to go to a 90s party too. Well, technically, yeah, I was born in 91, but and I had that experience real, an adult version of a party. So I need to go to that. So pretty much the highlight of the party was skip all the other shit. It pretty much was Fessy and and CT say, "Yo, I got you in that one challenge." Blah 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 blah. Fenty talking all that shit. It's like, what's the last time you was like? What's the last time you was like? I won the last couple of recent challenges, so to say that I haven't done shit, it's like, yo, and CT was getting a little agitated, because Fessy was being like a Devin and Kyle trying to interrogate somebody. You know what I'm saying? But like, I think we all know, and all the judges know, CT would watch Fessy. Like, don't don't let that dad bod fool you. Like, and like I said, man, Fessy, like, see, Fessy, I feel as though he was a bit. He wasn't. He was a bit of a humbling. I don't know if I would say humbling, but he was a chill guy in his debut season. Now he thinks he's all that. In the second season, it was like I said, you haven't done anything, bro. You haven't. Like you haven't. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's bothering me. And that CT guy was getting agitated. He was yelling up and shit. It's like, that was pretty much the highlight part was, CT and Feds going at it. That was pretty much it. That's pretty much it. So that's all that bullshit, whatever. So we get to deliberation, and so pretty much, CT and Big T are saying, hey, I get a house vote, I want to get a chance to get a gold skull. So, it's, yeah, we don't know what's going to happen. But, people say, hey, Kyle, you want to say anything? Hey, Kyle, like, Fest knows Fest is like, Kyle, you want to say anything? Kyle and CT Kyle, like, took shots at it. He used to say, hey, he's going to leave you, blah, blah, blah. Like, Kyle, pretty much saying, he's like, yeah, Kyle's going to leave you. Kyle didn't defend her. And it's like, what was it the right thing to do? No, it wasn't. But they have a right to leave. Like, they have a right to leave her. Like I said, this calls on Anissa. It's like, now her feelings are hurt. Like, now, like, she's like, I paved the way for a lot of these girls. And, okay. You paved the way for a lot of these girls. Maybe the only person I can say that paved the way would be, Vanessa. I mean, granted, it's not that great as she once was, but she definitely at least won some challenges. That's the one thing I can really say about that. I mean, she has been doing it for a long time, but like, would you say Anissa would be that one girl that paved the way? I mean, got Susie. She's been doing that shit for a while. Sarah. Like, I'm much I like Anissa. Like, there's other women I would put over her that paved the way for these girls, but we're not gonna get into that right now. So, but yeah, so we get to the votes. The votes. It's pretty much a CT and Big T, and so that's what Leroy and Casey saw. And you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna vote in, Kyle and Anissa, because like I said, they got no attachment to them, and Kyle and Anissa will understand that. So we're gonna get right to this elimination right now, and This is the one part of the show that's like, I think it's just kind of It's the elimination. Because once again, we have fire escape. So we have fire escape with Natalie and Ashley. We have fire escape with Leroy and Jay, and I have fire escape for Anissa and Big T for the third time. But I feel as though there might have been another time. Maybe it was 3 times. I'm not sure, but they made it longer. Ooh, it's like, yo, are y'all really running out of eliminations right now? Like, come on, guys. Like, I say competitive shit, but like, I hate seeing the same thing over and over again. So we're getting right to we're gonna get right down to business. It was Big C and C that were voted in, and Kyle and Kyle and Easter were picked by double agents Leroy and Queso. Girls elimination, which we kind of all saw that because Aaron Ruby was the rogue agent, so it's gonna be Big T against Anissa. We all know what fire escape is. They have to go all the way. They have to top. Well, they're hanging out. Got to reach all the way to the other side and come back forward and then back. Whoever finishes the course wins, and see a Big T whoop Anissa's ass. That's all I can say, because Anissa couldn't even move. Anissa could not even move. Which honestly, I don't think she even tried. From what I just saw right there, she didn't try. But Big T, oh my god, Big T showed so much fight, so much heart. Like it was great to see. It was great to see, and I loved it. And here was the other thing, right? Corey said, Corey said to Denise earlier in the episode was like, "Oh, Vince, you're gonna win this." And he's like, I don't want to say that right now because I can say I can win this, but I can go to elimination. I lose, it's gonna be on me. And yeah, he kind of Corey set up Denise for failure in a way. So no, Big T showed hard. She whooped Denise's ass, yo. And yo, it was great to see. Like, yeah, I'm very mad at Anissa, but I'm very happy for Big T. So happy for her. And so, and she does stay with Kyle. I'm not with Kyle, CT. So, yo, man, they could possibly win this shit right now. Like I said, physical stuff, no, but endurance, I feel so BT can work on that. I feel so they can be good. And now Anissa's done. Actually, I don't care what anyone says, blah, blah, blah. And like, Anissa, man, I'm just disappointed. I'm just I'm just disappointed in Anissa. I just am. You know what I'm saying? Like she's just proved other people right about not wanting to run one with her in a final. She just proved everybody right again that you get and that it's you. So it's sad. But now Amber B is tired is partnering up with Kyle, and they're all saying, "Oh, is it the funny?" It's like, but no, one more, and yeah, it's like I figure much because it's still too much people. I feel as though this next one will be the last one because now I feel as though it's 4 teams now. So it's Leroy, Casey, Cam and Corey, Fessy. Oh no, actually no. It's 5 teams I think now. Okay, let's see. Leroy and Casey, Cam and Corey, Fessy and Nani, Kyle and Amber B, and Big T and CT. Actually, you know what? It's probably gonna be 2 more episodes unless this one or next episode. Because remember, even though, then again, next week could be a guys and a girls. Ooh, hopefully they can do that. Hopefully next week they can do a guys and a girls elimination. Because yeah, we see double elimination when it came to the guys, but we haven't seen it when it comes to like a guy and a girl. I feel as though that will be real, I feel as though that needs to happen. So I don't know. We'll see. But that's it for today's episode. Thursday's episode. But like I said, disappointed and Anissa, but very happy for us for Big T to take a person like that and an elimination. Dope, man. I love it. So anyway, for today, guys, I gotta get this video done and record a Ruby as well, and then record another video. Just Sundays are normally my recording days, man. Just chill and record. So yeah, leave a like if you guys like this video. Share the video. Be sure to follow my Facebook page, my Instagram accounts, my Twitter, and my Anchor podcast where I talk things all pop culture. And always remember, as J. Cole said, there is no such thing as a life better than yours. Take care.